I'm gonna show you here a really cool trick that I use. I'm using Contact Native Instruments, and just let me pull it from my other screen here. Here it is. Here it is. Shreddage 3 Abyss is one of the instruments I use, but it's bass. So it's just MIDI bass like this, and I tracked the whole song Bleed here. So when I play it, I'm running it through my sound card and then out into a real bass amp here on the floor through this little special pedal that converts the computer signal to a bass signal. So it sounds like this. And I mean, and you can also do the same thing with the guitars also. And I've done just that. Let's see if I can get them rolling here. So this is the same thing. This is, let's see if we can find it. This is the one. Shreddage 3 Hydra it's called, and it's a sampled 8-string guitar. I'm just using Guitar Rig now, so the distortion guitar here sounds a bit crap. When I play, I use my trusty diesel amp here, so you get the real chug, 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 and you feel it in your body. But anyways, it's a fantastic tool when you're learning the song. So what I always do when I'm going to learn a new song, and especially one that is as complex as this one, you can see here, here's the MIDIs. So I also have MIDI files on the guitars. You go through the whole song, riff by riff, until you got it all. And these little red things here is because you do a little key switch, so it makes the slide across the frets. So you can basically program this one to sound very, very, very good, very close to a real guitar. I can even show you like this. Yeah, here. This is what the instrument itself sounds like. This is Shreddage 3 Hydra, only this one. And this sounds quite funny. And then you can just route this signal wherever you want. You can also route it out through this, like this, some of these guitar preamps, like Meshuggah, or you can go back into the amp. But I think I'm gonna buy one more of these little converter pedals so that I can have real bass amp and a real guitar amp. But I'm gonna use Shreddage to feed them, and then when I practice the drums, I can play along with real amps. So I mean, this room sounds very, very close to what a real rehearsal chamber would be like with a whole band. It's just that we've got R2-D2 playing instead. And here's a killer feature as well, because you got it like this, and you see what I did here? You got the tempo, and you can change it to whatever tempo you like, and you still get this cool sound. I've done exactly the same thing with the drum tracks on the song, of course. So I have all the drums here. That's the one I started with. Yeah, here's the drums. I'm using Superior Drummer Tune Track. Also very, very good plugin. It sounds amazing. I've been using it for over 10 years at least. From the first one, Drum Kit from Hell, when it came. I've been using it ever since, and it's an awesome plug. You all the ghost notes are in here. So I've been listening to this to the best of my abilities, and I also looked at the live video of Thomas Hake from the concert with the drum cam, and I've been slowing down the video, looking at it, and watching him with his drumsticks, how he hits the drums, so I can replicate everything, every little cymbal grab, every little fill. It's all in here. Perhaps it's not 100% correct, but I'm sure it's pretty damn close. So that makes it also super fun when you have this backtrack to play with, and you can just do whatever you want with it. Especially a very complex riff like this one. This is very good to slow down, perhaps add the click track. You can do it in your own pace. And why not just, you can put a loop on it as well. So now we're just doing this section over and over and over until you get it. And speaking of which, it's this long portion, especially this part. This, I think, is the most difficult part of the whole song. It's not to play it, because that's quite easy, but to understand it, to get it in your mind, because it's a very long sequence and it just keeps modulating. So when I get that part, I can stop looking at the screen and just start playing the song instead. And that'll be great, because that's when it's really gonna come alive. And I'm really looking forward to start practicing the drums once again, because I want to learn this song on drums. Maybe I won't reach 230 BPMs, because that's like godlike level on the kick drums, because I am a beginner drummer. I've only played for like 1 year. Guitar I played a bit more, so it was much faster to learn it. But if I could at least play this song on the drums in 200 BPM, that'd be nice. That'd be really nice. So, but I think when I know it on guitar, and when I finally get back on the drums and start playing the song again, I'm gonna have it in my mind, and then I can start to focus on just playing the drums, because then I know the song, and I know what I want to do with my body, and I know where I would like the drumsticks to be every single second throughout the whole song. And when I know that, then it's reduced to a game of numbers. It's just a war of attrition. If you know the song and you know how to play it, start the metronome and keep hammering at it, and then you will finally get it. If you just do something 1,000 times, it's almost impossible to not become at least half decent at it. That's my hypothesis, and that's how I've been approaching music since at least 2014. Been hammering at something every single day, 7 days a week. And if you do that, you can learn, I'm pretty sure, just about anything. Yeah, this was a really long one, but I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna do more of it. See you later.